Select. Bring out side chats. Hey, so you don't look. My electricity died. I don't know what the fuck happened. My electricity died. And I realized as I was going live again that someone was gonna fucking say that. Fucking hell. I knew that was gonna happen. And yes, I do live. I am alive again. Oh fuck. That was irritating. Just after I said that. Like it had to. That was just way too well timed. Oh fuck. Did you have to watch the previous video predicting this? Fuck's sake. Oh. Okay, well, I'm going to restart this. I was like not even a minute in. Like I was very early on. I didn't really do much. So I'm gonna like that, and I'm gonna restart this video. Oh fuck! Always while I'm watching a Kura video, something fucking goes wrong. The last time I watched a Kura video, my stream died as well, but it was like close to the end of the video, and now in the beginning of a Kura video, it happens again. Oh fuck! Okay, let me make sure the fucking volume is correct. Quality is correct. Yes. What video? Nothing happened. We just got you. Oh fuck. Anyway, let's get let me just start my recording again. Hello, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for clicking on the video. We are back today with 2 AI music videos. We got Never Wanted by Kura, and we've got Jinx by Vespa and Crimson Thrill. I did already start watching this video, but my electricity decided it didn't want to work, so it crashed as I started. So let's check this out again. I have to say that so far the audio from this is insanely good. Oh, also Depthswalker, if you go back to the other stream, I did listen to the video right in the beginning. Oh well, feed your electric pals for heaven's sake. Damn it, I don't want to feed the electric pals. They're supposed to do their damn job.
Whispers in the static, shadows on the screen. I was drifting quiet in a world of in-between. Colors bleeding softly, no allegiance in my veins. Just echoes of a silence that was keeping me sane.
Hand's too small, by the way.
I never asked for banners, never wanted crowns or blades, but the lines are drawn in fire and they're calling out my name. I never wanted to be a part of this, never wanted this fight, never wanted to choose a side, but you forced my hands and pulled me into this war.
Hey, there we go. I thought we have some cameos in here. We've got Off Dead, obviously.
Fragile threads are breaking, your words cut.
Wait, what did that say? Defamations.
Words cut like code, dragging
Lawsuits.
me from hiding into this heavy load. I was painting futures with a brush of fragile light. Now the canvas burns with choices I didn't want tonight. Hearts were never meant for battle, yet you lit
This is so fucking good.
I never wanted to be a part of this. Never wanted this fight. Never wanted to choose a side. But you forced my hand and pulled me into this war.
I do wonder what the context of the video is. Whoops, there we go.
Why drag me through the wreckage? Why paint my hands in? I was piecing the static. Now the static's in my head. I never wanted at all. I never wanted to be a part of this. Never wanted this fight. Never wanted to
I actually wonder if this is about the drama.
choose a side. But you forced my hand and pulled me into this war.
That was a really good video. Fucking hell. Had a lot of fun drawing the keyframes of the song. In fact, the conventional media gave up inspirational figure battle baffles me. Seeing physically fit characters like Kira make me want to do a set of push-ups. Makes sense. Hey man, that's a welcome back. Oh, I wanted after its first cameo from me to reflect how I believe she's beautiful. No, that was fantastic. That's not how you spell job. Thanks, Horrible. Appreciate it. Partly I believe, but more about being a traditional artist and an AI user. Okay, yeah. Okay, next, let's move on to Vespa's video. A collab between her and Crimson Thrall. Give it a like. Let's check it out.
Or the city will fall under a 24-hour jinx.
Okay.
I knew it. Nothing. Superstitious nonsense.
So, have you noticed anything strange today?
Can't say anything out of
Is that supposed to be Father Lupus?
the ordinary.
That's what I thought.
I'm not sure who this is supposed to be.
Yeah.
Hey, Skybrows.
Listen up, maybe
I'm loving this art style.
time to lay low.
It reminds me very like Pixar-esque.
Oh, jinx. Jinx.
Mini Lupus. Welcome back to the land of the loaded. Fuck's sake.
Jinx.
Is that Grumpy Whiskers? Oh, fuck. Yeah, that looks like... Yeah, that's a cool design for Grumpy Whiskers.
Jinx. Yeah. Look out.
Gen X Wolf for the wolf. Okay, I see. I get that. Gray blue hat.
My man, yo, poor trash can.
Makes sense.
Got a mishap or two. What you gonna do? Bad luck, black cat, gum where you just sat. It's a no good day.
Old man kid.
Nothing more to say.
Probably forgot the waterproofing, yeah.
Pants torn at the seat, got you feeling beat.
Hey, Toast Wolf.
Nothing going your way. Lady luck to pay. Coffee
Ooh.
on your shirt, man. That's gotta
Delta Wool, Dot Pocket, and Horrible.
hurt. Got a date on 5. No time for that jive. Jinx is the word
Nines.
of the day. Maybe tomorrow things will go my way.
That seems pretty lucky that she didn't fall off the card all.
Jinx is the
What the fuck? What happened there?
theme of this curse.
Just some-
show. Gotta be careful.
I was about to say it looked like a wolf, but there we go. Eustace.
Maybe time
Bit of editing miss, yeah. But it looks still good.
to
It actually makes it funnier.
let go.
stood over it. It's like, wait, I don't feel anything under my feet.
4:15, bro, be stuck in the door. Fire trucks came. Luck
Hey, Zayla.
more
Ooh.
of the
Yeah, that's pretty bad luck.
Forgot his stuff, one got stuck by the cup. Free that
Awesome.
by hour 3. No lie, better him than me. Cross the street, no better. When took this
I've seen this character multiple times, and I've also been told what this character's name is, but I keep fucking forgetting.
girls let her chase what she do till she broke her shoe. Rental scooter went wild in the trash
Hey, there's Dr. Wolf.
high pile. No refunds, bro. Take
Awesome.
your stank and go.
Zed Hunter. Okay, thank you. This looks like Malice. I think it's Malice.
Is the word
If I remember correctly.
of the day. Maybe tomorrow things will go my way.
Awesome. What the fuck did he put in there to make it explode? Driving blindfolded. Of course, reasons, yes.
Jinx is the theme of this cursed show. Gotta be careful. Maybe time to lay low.
Brock. It's cool barbecue. Cold barbecue had a gas explosion, yeah.
Jinx, Jinx, move your feet. Duck down low to the heavy beat. Jinx, Jinx, step to the side. Keep your drink.
She stole everyone's luck.
and
what did he
protect
buy?
Your pride. Jinx, Jinx, hands up high. Watch that cart go
Oh god.
rolling by. Jinx, Jinx, one more spin. Everybody lose, nobody
What the fuck?
wins.
See? I told you there was nothing to worry about.
Stole everyone's luck.
Oh, can you do one with me owning Quangos?
Oh, that's funny. And obviously we have glaciers.
Oh, I'm right.
By their powers combined to beat you got yep.
My
E-dagger.
buddy.
I'll allow it.
Oh fuck, that was good. Let me just end the recording. Thanks guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. That was Kura and Vespa. Make sure to give them a like. Make sure to check out the video and give them some support. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye. Okay. Let me drop this in the chat for everyone. So far the stream started off at a really bad way, but it seems to be going better now. There we go. No, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Close that, and then do this one. You don't link the first video either, by the way. Yeah, no, I'm linking both at the same time. I watched through both and then I linked them both at the end. But yeah. There we go, drop a comment. The first one. Oh fuck, you're right. I see what you meant. In the previous watch, let me just drop this one in the chat. There we go. Okay, moving on. Close that. There we go. Okay, let me just start the recording. Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we're back with a Dungeon Soup video. I have no idea what this one is about, but as usual, Dungeon Soup is always chaotic as hell. So I'm very curious to see what this one is about. Gnome's King's Court, and how the fuck is the barbarian going to murder everyone in this room?
The King's Court is now in order. The defendant stands accused of... Honestly, it's kind of too much to list.
You can never predict the super. Yeah.
Wait now. I
Oh wait, I thought it was the fucking barbarian that was getting accused of crimes.
don't see no laws about not being able to transform into a raven and pretending to be the familiar of a beautiful elven sorceress watching a sliver tonight.
What the fuck?
Well, I don't see no law.
I don't see no law. What the fuck?
You shall now be judged by His Majesty, the Wizard King.
The fuck, he's frail. Damn. Is this? Are you sure this man's alive? There's no laws about. Do it, for fuck's sake. Cows don't have rights. What are you talking about?
Look, Mr. Wizard King. Quiet. I promise I won't turn into a bird no more. Stop it. Just mind your way. Quiet. How about a squirrel instead? The Wizard King will now speak. Huh? What that?
What the fuck?
A most fitting punishment, sire. Sorry, I didn't catch that.
The fuck?
Where am I? Oh, hey there, pretty lady. Wait a minute. What?
Oh shit, he turned into a
Oh
woman.
my God, no, what happened to me? Oh no.
Sorry, one moment. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, I'm back. Okay, so just to recap, for some reason this fucking dude was turned into a chick.
Looky here.
Oh god.
Been a long time down the hole. You finally ready to play nice?
Wait, no, there's been some kind of mistake.
Good.
Oh, get off me, there's my feet.
What's wrong with your voice, dear? Did you catch a cold down there?
He's in trouble, yeah.
I kind of like it.
What the fuck?
Oh, you'll make a fine addition to my pretty princess collection.
Meow.
Now listen to me, this ain't
Face.
what you think. I've been isekai'd into this
I've been easy.
beautiful elven form. You gotta let me go.
Oh, she thinks she's going to be set free. no, dear.
Where's the barbarian?
Yeah, you are trapped here. Trapped here. You see, gnomes cannot reproduce amongst ourselves. We need other species.
Gnomes.
It's this complex soup of genes which bequeaths us our ability to shapeshift.
Wait, what? I thought we were druids.
And that is most certainly our favorite.
I told you I ain't a
Sorry, I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I just got calls twice in a row for no fucking reason. Ugh.
It's most certainly our favorite.
I told you I ain't a
Fucking making random animal sounds.
hell.
Did you know 50% of household pets are actually gnomes? Not many folks can know that.
50%?
Why does he put G in front of everything?
That can't be right.
Own, growing every day, my dear. We've even developed more efficient means to spread our seeds.
What the fuck?
Well now, I believe it's time we commence the ritual.
No way. Please let me go.
Who knows?
This ain't right. It ain't right.
Oh, okay. It's a random Alvin Archer.
Go on, you're free. Grab my hand. I've got you. Let's go. Keep going. I got your back.
You'll never escape. There are thousands of us in the enchanted woods.
Eat my fucking ass.
No, not to get nuts.
Good nuts.
You're safe now.
Thank you for rescuing me.
Wait, ew! Squirrely? You just won't quit, will you?
Wait, no, please. I get it now. What I did wasn't right, miss. I'm sorry. Huh?
What the fuck? Oh, Owlbear, Druid, yeah. Awesome. there is the barbarian.
Hey.
He leaves the body right at the end and the chick starts freaking the fuck out. Oh fuck. Wait.
Hey.
Oh fuck. Fucking dungeon soup. Oh my word. Always so fucking chaotic and so fucking random. Let me post it for everyone. Oh damn. Hopefully I won't get called again later. Oh fuck. Anyway, let me just end the recording. Thanks guys for watching. That was Dungeon Soup. Gnome King's Court. It didn't have anything to really do with the barbarian, but still chaotic and random as hell. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye. Oh fuck. Okay. Moving on. Oh, we got Bupela's video. Every time I get a spam call, I have to let it ring. Or I would do the same if it was a spam call. The problem is not a spam call. It's someone I know that was calling me, and they thought they were calling someone else. And also, I can't really let it ring while I'm streaming. So yeah, there's that too. Okay, let me just, yeah. How dare they? How dare they? Fuck's sake. Oh, let me just start the recording. Hello, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for clicking on the video. Today we got two AR music videos. We got one from Bupela and one from Middle Grey. Bupela has been asking me to watch this for a while. Apparently, it expands my lore or something. And it has to do with what he started in a lot of his older ones, regarding Rule 63 of my character. So yeah, let's see what he's done. Let's see what chaos and ridiculousness he has created. So you drink coffee? No, I don't drink coffee. I hate coffee. Coffee tastes like shit. Sorry if anyone likes coffee. It's just true and you don't admit it. Okay, is this not a music video? Quality's really good. Wait, this is not on max quality. Oh, there is no 1080p, damn. Okay. Obviously, I don't know if I already said, this is Pupela. Obviously, Pupela's model. What do I... Clang goes. Oh, nice. I want the cereal now. Leaflet on the box. Yeah, leaflet on the box. It's Quangos, of course. Pupela does this amazing animation, but never realizes. Yeah, high quality. Damn, I want this bike. Hey, we've got Leaflet and Rana.
Hey Rana, Pupela should be coming by shortly, just letting you know.
I wonder if he cloned her voice or if he actually had a send him the voice line.
Oh, okay. Let's head out and meet up with her.
The same with Rana, apparently. I must ask him and check with him.
Hey, Pupela. Good to see you.
Oh, hey,
That does sound very robotic.
Anna. Hope you're doing
Cloned by clipping in the intonations. Yeah, Leaf was like, what? And she heard it. She was really impressed. Okay, I haven't seen hers, obviously. I haven't watched this yet. I see we've graduated from the Holy Ball School of Lip Syncing. I don't know why. At this point, I'm pretty sure if someone messaged her, be like, oh, please make a recording of you saying this line. She'd be like, oh, cool, no problem, there you go. And like, you get the perfect sounding voice. That I'm assuming Leaflet can get Rana to do that as well. But
well.
I'm doing all right. Just chilling and living. Want to come in for some dinner?
Sure thing. I
dinner this early? Damn.
appreciate
You
it.
just woke up. Oh, we got Dusty. All the way on the other side of the planet, I guess. Oh, damn. Beak. More fun to surprise her by faking it. Fair, fair. Lusty is dead. As a night shift worker, I can appreciate dinner after waking up.
Wow, that was actually pretty fun.
Come on,
Wow, Ember Paradox, okay.
Dusty. I don't have all day here. Let's keep moving.
And we got Cheryl, I assume. But who is he going to? Hey, we got Night Owl. Okay, Eustace, we got Velasco, we've got Feeble. Wait, so there are the only people there. I see a Cheryl sitting there, I see a Velasco, I see what I'm assuming is Feeble and then another Feeble, or Nadal and Feeble, or whatever. There was no Eustace in that previous shot. I Don't know the names of either of these. I know I've seen them before. I don't know who they are. It's weird watching a video that's not a music video. That's AI. Obviously, we watched the anime episodes so far with what was it? Keen's the Leaflet TTRPG one, and then we also watched the Mischief one. But it's weird now actually watching AI videos that isn't music. Good morning, hey Ben, how's it going? And of course we've got Nylath eating steak. Is he getting darker in all these videos? Is this supposed to be Happy Horrible? And Ip Man? Fucking hell. Down. No, that was done really well. Non again, Nala. Oh.
Looks like you're learning well, my student.
Meow.
And here it is. Rule 63, son. Now that it's always too dark or too light, yeah. What the fuck? Okay. Did female Sin just get kidnapped? Why do I have a beer? I can't drink. Oh, Lady of Sabi.
Jason, the queen has been kidnapped.
Fucking eyes. Wait. Oh, that was fucking fantastic. Oh fuck, that was brilliant. Okay, music just got fucking hard. Hey, we got horse. Cameo. Same with Mizuki, yep. Who got you? Oh, it's Delta Wolf. And 63 Delta Wolf? Question mark?
I could have sworn.
Oh, it's dog. Sorry, you're right. It's dog.
I heard a horse.
No,
Oh, well.
no, she heard a dog. The fucking music hitting when I'm fucking on my fucking horse on dog. Oh fuck. What the fuck are they doing? Why is female Sin fucking chained? They're fucking sacrificing her or something. Hey, there I am. Hey. Fucking hell. There can only be one. Who do we got you now? Hey, it's Muru and Jester. I think it's her name's Jester. Is that fucking crucible sword? That looks like Wasabi cosplaying you though. And then we have DJ right at the end. Greer, Jester, Greer. Ah, okay. Prompts. Is he stealing someone's prompts? Just fucking steal people's prompts? The fuck? AI slop. Like, oh, fucking fantastic. Give it a like. Oh god. Next, gonna move on. All your prompts belong to me. Belong to me. Oh fuck. Moving on to Midler Grey. Check out this one.
And thereupon the said, Lord spiritual and temporal and commons, pursuant to their respective letters and elections, being now assembled in a full and free representative of this nation.
This seems very, very different.
Taken into their
oh, obviously the other one wasn't a music video, but very different in general, like what I'm used to. Speeding is heard.
serious consideration. The best means for attaining the ends of foresight, do in the first place, as their ancestors in like case have usually done.
This fucking music goes on.
The vindicating and asserting their ancient rights and liberties, declare that the pretended power of suspending the law.
Spoken word rap of legal documentation. Saw some videos by a guy named Gossip Goblin. Makes some anime episodes gens that are on YouTube. Okay. Send me the link if you can, and then I'll add it to the list.
So the execution of law by regal authority without consent of parliament is illegal. The pretended power of dispensing with laws or the execution of law by regal authority as it hath been assumed and exercised of late is illegal.
That was the last main Sky video. Okay.
That the commission for erecting the late court of commissioners for ecclesiastical causes and all other commissions and courts of like nature illegal and pernicious. That levying.
I don't know what the message of this is. The music sounds good, but I should probably check the lyrics on what's actually going on here. But there's no lyrics. Wait, was it? Oh no, there isn't.
Money for aught of the use of the crown by pretense of prerogative without grant of parliament for longer time or another manner than the
prohibiting the law by the government. Oh, there's subtitles. Oh, I should probably turn on CC. Yeah. From what I can tell, basically this is just about governments overusing their power.
Same is or shall be granted is illegal. That it is the right of the subjects to petition the king. And all commitments and prosecutions for such petitioning are illegal.
Yeah, no. CC, when it comes to YouTube and most sites, the subtitles that it auto-generates is never really that good.
The raising or keeping a standing army within the kingdom in time of peace, unless it be with consent of parliament, is against law. That the subjects which are Protestants may have arms for their defense suitable to their conditions and as allowed by law. That election of members of parliament ought to be free. That the freedom of speech and debates or proceedings in parliament ought not to be impeached or questioned in any court or place out of parliament. That excessive bail ought not to be required, nor excessive fines imposed, nor cruel and unusual punishments inflicted. That jurors ought to be duly impaneled and returned, and jurors which pass upon men in trials for high treason ought to be freeholders. That all grants and promises of fines and forfeitures of particular persons before conviction are illegal and void.
And that for redress of all grievances,
and for the amending, strengthening,
and preserving of the laws,
parliaments ought to be held frequently.
And they do claim,
demand and insist
upon all ends.
The gens look fucking cool. But the song is actually really good.
The premises
I can easily see this getting stuck in my head.
Undoubted rights
and liberties,
and that
no declarations, judgments, doings, or
if more legal documentations were done like this, we'd have a lot more people who actually knows their laws. Yeah.
Proceedings to the prejudice of the people in any of the said
premises,
ought in any wise to be drawn hereafter into consequence or example, to which demand of their rights they are particularly encouraged.
People like Great job on that one. Need the US Bill of Rights next, please. Yes, Midler, we need the US Bill of Rights. Get working. Oh fuck. Okay, let me just end the recording here. Thanks guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. That was Midler Grey and Bupela. Make sure to give them a like, check their videos out, and give them some love. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye. Okay, let me drop these for you. Basically, the legal document that says Parliament cannot pass laws against speech. Okay, I think he's good, sir. Yes. Drop the links for you. The fuck? Okay. YouTube is weird. For some reason, it's showing that the last message that I posted here didn't go through for some reason. Interesting. Anyway. Oh, the name of the song? Treason, the British Parliament Story. Did not read that beforehand. I should have probably read that before I started watching it. Deleted it. YouTube is faking gay, no surprise. Why did Kick delete that? The fuck? AI mod. Hate. Kick, are you okay? What the fuck was that? Sorry, Daishi. For some reason, Kick was being stupid. Even though I can see the message is still showing up. That's weird that happened. Kick hates me, I'm used to it. Kick of all places deleting fucking messages. That is wild. I did not expect that. Let me close these. Next, what do we got? Hey, we got the Fretanga video. This was originally going to be a Palworld video, but so much time passed that I ended up watching that off stream. So yeah, Kick running gay ops lately. They watermark some clips now. Oh wow. Do you react to 2 hour or 2 long videos? No, I don't. Got a peak video for you. Yeah, no, I don't really react to long ass videos. At least I've never done that before. Popsicle stick next. What the fuck? Also, hey Summer, how's it going? But yeah, I've got my, as you can see, all my tabs open here. These are all the videos that I'm reacting to. Well, I probably won't get done with all of them today. But yeah, I've got a list of videos that I watch. And I set them up beforehand, so yeah. If you do send me the thing separately, I can always just check it out. But how's your day been? No, mine's been pretty good. It's currently 1 PM, yeah. So my day's been going pretty well. But anyway, let me start the recording. Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm back with another Fretanga video. This has to do with Sony and something about the all-digital future that they're trying to do, and how they failed to compete with Steam, apparently. Well, no console can compete with Steam. I'm sorry. Console fanboys will pretend that they can, but they literally can't. It's 1 PM for me over here too. Yep. The UK and South Africa has very close time zones. But anyway, let's check out this video. 4 in the morning, damn. Oh, Germany. Don't read. Sony losing, Nintendo losing. Is the world healing? Yes. Yes, they are. Midday here. Yeah. Oh, it's midday here as well.
PlayStation Network is down again for millions of users.
Oh shit. Oh, okay. React. Okay, I see.
and people can't play their licensed purchased games.
No, what the heck, I'll laugh anyway.
Players around the world are reporting they can't.
I just realized if Sony's systems like are going down, then they physically can't access their games because they have to log into their account to access half of their games. Because Sony did the DRM thing where you have to log in so like every week, like once a week, I think at least, in order to access your games that you bought online because it can't tell that you own the games. Sony is stupid.
Sign in, play online, access the PlayStation Store, or use other PSN features. This is the future
At least Steam has offline mode for games that don't need internet. Yeah.
PlayStation is pushing. Once servers are down or have problems, all your games will be useless.
Yep.
Less than worthless, my boy.
Suffer, PlayStation, suffer!
Yep. Sony, Nintendo, they both need to suffer. Xbox also, they've been doing a lot better lately though, which I will give Xbox the benefit of the doubt at this point. The CEO did a good job. I'm sorry people lost their jobs, boo-hoo. The people that lost their jobs weren't doing their jobs. They were fucking doing shit fucking work. They released shit games, or their games did not hit the bar that they wanted, but they did not fire anyone, actually. Well, they fired people. They didn't let any studios go. They told studios, yo, you guys are going to go do your own thing. We're not going to close your studio. We're just not going to deal with you anymore. But no benefits. Microsoft is still evil. No, 100%. But they're doing a better job than Sony and Nintendo. When the whole mass layoff started like going around, Microsoft actually did a good thing. They got rid of the people that weren't doing their job, and the games and studios that weren't making them enough money, they told that they can go do their own thing. They basically gave them a fucking golden parachute, and they told them that they can find another publisher. They didn't close any studios, is what I'm saying, and that is good. Where Sony has closed a ton of studios because they didn't fucking do shit. Sony botching it like true champs, yeah.
Okay, I got it out of my system. We have to be real here. PlayStation is not ready for an all-digital future. PSN is down.
No shit.
And my disk drive can't install games just fine. They don't have the infrastructure to even support a only digital future. Honestly, investors need to question these things. Real OGs remember when PSN was down for 23 days.
Don't worry, Pops. We're almost across the street.
PSN down worldwide for 6+ hours so far.
That's some.
Today. A message to PlayStation. Can we get the servers back online, please?
Give me rent. You'll get your rent when you fix this damn
PSN.
Imagine paying for games that you can't actually play. PlayStation user shares his game.
Imagine buying a console when PCs are better.
Games are locked as PSN is down. Are anyone else's games unplayable right now? Scrolling over here on the official PlayStation account, I don't see them addressing the situation.
They've been ignoring the situation ever since they announced that they're gonna go fucking all digital. And yeah, it's not working out for them. Every post they make on X and every trailer that they publish on YouTube gets fucking downvoted into oblivion, and all of the comments are, where's our discs, Sony?
I just see them trying to sell products that people are going to buy digitally that they might one day lose access to.
Because f them, that's why.
Yep.
Well, should we really pretend like that's a problem for us? They chose this future when everybody pre-ordered GTA 6. What a shit show for good old Sony, eh? It's poetic, really, honestly, isn't it?
Yep.
To see it all finally catch up to them. And indeed, the criticism is true. PlayStation does not have the infrastructure to support an all-digital future. You are not Gabe Newell. You are not.
We also, like, he's not mentioning us, but Sony has been shit for a very long time when it comes to online servers. their system has been hacked multiple times. Like, that is just a common occurrence at this point with Sony getting hacked.
Sony, you ain't good enough. Not to mention, of all the companies out there, PSN has gone down more frequently than any other platform. PSN is an unstable piece of shit, and that's just been the honest truth for a long time. Now, that is hilarious. What a predicament for Sony. I mean, the world has been on full meltdown. No other gaming company has been able to outdo this negative news. The ramifications of completely undoing physical media are greater than anything else any other company could do right now. But it's all working according to what Sony wants. I mean, you see, a lot of people give Sony way too much grace. But the truth is, Sony probably has the same vision as Nvidia, an all-digital future where access to your games will cost you money. Go over a certain limit of hours of the month, and you gotta pay them more.
I heard about that. If you want to fucking play through Nvidia Cloud, you have to fucking pay monthly for a certain amount of hours that you can use it. And if you want to go past that, you have to fucking pay more money. You'd be amazed how cool Linux is. I can do anything I want. I agree, but there are exceptions. Not every game runs on Linux properly. I know when Crimson Desert released, I don't know about it now, but I know when Crimson Desert released, it did not work on Linux at all.
Or PSN goes down for you. It's really not that crazy of a theory. Game companies want security more than they want to take risks and more than they want to produce a quality product that will fly off the shelf. They want to have a full-on monopoly over how you can access and play games for your PS5, PS6 consoles. If you think PSN going down is bad, just wait until it starts to happen when Sony dictates it so. The worst part is Sony tried covering this up with millions of bot accounts, paying journalists to soften the blow like it's a stool softener. That way it doesn't completely rip your entire anal cavity and give you a bunch of anal fissures. Sony is facing heavy allegations.
Of course Sony's paying people to fucking battle them.
Is that they deployed a social media bot.
That's the cool part. I bet I could make it work if I tried hard enough. If I find something I don't understand, I can figure it out with AI. That's fair. But the problem was the game itself. There was, it wasn't optimized for Linux, from what I remember. And it just would not run. You couldn't run it on any Linux-based device at all. On Linux itself, you couldn't run it. On Steam Deck, you couldn't run it. On the ROG Ally, would not run. Like, it just, well, except for the Windows ROG. The ROG that ran Windows was fine. But the other handheld devices that use Linux would not work with the game at all.
Army to manipulate public opinion and defend their controversial decision to kill new PlayStation discs by 2020.
Also, any game that uses easy anti-cheat struggles. It doesn't. It's not that it doesn't work. It's just it struggles with Linux.
The controversy gained massive traction after tech insider and YouTuber Moore's Law is Dead published an analysis of social media activity surrounding the announcement. With the gaming community overwhelmingly protesting
what the fuck?
The end of physical media, Moore's Law is Dead noted that finding genuine accounts defending the decision was incredibly difficult. When he did find accounts aggressively pushing for a digital-only future, further inspection revealed suspicious automated patterns, artificial activity spikes, long-dormant accounts suddenly became highly active, unnatural phrasing, the posts used unusually formal business-like language to praise anti-consumer practices, AI generative profiles. Many of these cheerleader accounts utilize AI-generated profile pictures. Indeed, this has also been noted by other content creators like The Actman. PlayStation is so desperate for good PR that they've called in the game journalists to defend them, because literally nobody else will. Not even console.
Of course the journalists will, because they sort of want them to keep supplying them with codes and review copies that they'll say literally anything.
Fanboys, pathetic, ripperoni, pepperoni.
Now that's not very nice. I don't sound like that at all.
And you can see from Eurogamer, here's Eurogamer. Sony's plans shift away from producing physical.
Hey, Diabolical. Stream is going pretty well. Also, I did hear what happened. Condolences.
discs for PlayStation might be unpopular, but new sales data has highlighted the stark business reality behind it. Here's Kotaku also trying to defend it. There's IGN also trying to defend it. Nintendo Life? I don't know what Nintendo Life is doing trying to defend it. Physical media is the only thing that makes the Switch 2 worth anything. Indeed, there's a major cover-up,
Hey, we got Powerwall.
lot of damage control. I don't know if Sony paid for it, but without question, the rest of the industry is deciding to fall in line, and probably because they want to somehow still
Of course, man.
receive review codes. Otherwise, their publications will just be completely irrelevant. Now, let's keep in mind this did not only happen to PSN this week, as Xbox Online Services also went down.
Okay.
Thousands of users couldn't play their games due to it, which that happened just yesterday.
Okay, that's the first I've heard of this. I don't hear Xbox going down very often, so yeah.
An all digital future
Consoles, man.
for console gaming is a mistake, unfortunately. It took the PC platform 20-something years to nail it down. Consoles are barely gonna try it out, and they're gonna flop at it because the very nature of console gaming itself is restrictive. It's supposed to be. It's a closed-off ecosystem where you have to obey the rules of your console manufacturer exactly as they want in order to play your games, which is accepting that you don't own them at all. If you really want to own anything, you're gonna have to purchase games on GOG or pirate. Sorry. Ubisoft co-founder says Sony ditching PlayStation game discs in 2028 will help gaming. He says PC proves an all-digital market can actually grow the industry. Oh yes, of course, we should listen.
Yeah, it can when it's PC. When you actually can own your games. When it comes to console, no.
To Ubisoft with their stocks at the lowest they've ever been historically. Yes.
Oh yeah, Ubisoft. Ubisoft has been falling off for years now.
But you know what that Ubisoft co-founder doesn't want you to know? He doesn't want you to know that on PC you can actually preserve your games and burn them onto a disc or put them on a USB drive and have it in some physical format. He won't ever mention that to you because the Ubisoft co-founder is a fucking retard. Oh great, and just to top
He's a quanger.
it off, we got Alana Pierce trying to give her opinion, which holds less value than her own
No one cares about this bitch's opinion.
nudes.
It's crazy. We say to give a woman power is like to give a gun to a monkey.
No amount of positioning will change Sony's position on physical discs. I do not think petitioning and public backlash will work here at all. After the announcement was made, Sony's stock climbed 7% despite all the outrage. It was a significant success. I don't think Sony will see consumer spending go down as a result of this news. People are financially supportive of this. Yeah.
This bitch is stupid.
You know, Mrs. Alana Pierce, who lied about the Black Myth Wukong developers crying at the Game Awards. Lied about actually writing for a video game.
Yep.
And to be quite honest, ever since she dyed her hair, she looks significantly worse. As many are pointing out, she is indeed an industry plant. I mean, if we're being quite honest, she's here to help Sony see and hear what they want to in their little social media bubble. Because Sony was banning streamers and certain creators who were speaking out against the removal of physical media. And it's pathetic to see that because, you know, another
I'm not surprised that Sony would do that.
Japanese developer had something else to say, unlike the rest of the bots that Sony had paid off. They may as well eliminate the hardware too, Japanese dev says. Sony doesn't understand.
Yeah, Sony hardware should be... Sony, personally, in my opinion, Sony should shut down. Their hardware, their console market should just stop. Xbox can stop as well, Nintendo can stop as well. I don't care for the consoles, I don't care for the generations. Like, we're at a point where all they're doing is just fucking over people, and PC exists, so you might as well go to PC if you want an actual fucking market, or you want to support a company that actually cares, or at least pretends to care. At least they pretend to care. If they don't, they make it very difficult to tell. But consoles make it very easy to tell that they don't give a shit. They don't give two shits.
The feelings of fans. Shoei Nakawi doesn't believe
So they're gonna make PS5 controllers have digital screens instead of actual. That's not true. I don't believe that. I've never heard that. That would be wild if they actually did that.
Sony has considered what physical editions mean to the people who value them. While Nikawa acknowledged the sound business logic behind the move, he acknowledged that physical releases often carry sentimental meaning for fans. For fans, being able to keep a game they love as an object can have a great deal of value. It becomes a memory or a keepsake connected to something that matters to them. They can also bring that physical game to an event like this and ask someone to sign it. Afterward, they can take it home, display it, and decorate their room with it. Physical games are important because they can carry that kind of meaning. If they're going as far as eliminating physical packages, they may as well eliminate the hardware too. A television would be enough. Why would you need a console? If you're going to get rid of physical games, you may as well go all the way. No, stop, no, don't give them any ideas. I get what you're saying. Your heart's in the right place, good sir. But do not give this company any more ideas, because that is exactly what Sony wants to do, and that's also exactly what Microsoft wants to do. They want to sell you TVs where you stream, or at least like little USB devices where you stream all of that. That way they can still...
Okay, when I say they should get rid of their physical stuff, they should just get rid of Sony in general. Like when it comes to PlayStation, no online servers, no console, no nothing. Get rid of consoles and everything related to consoles. Just in general. I don't care about if they want to do fucking... No, I don't want them to do fucking online cloud game. No, just get rid of it entirely.
Sell their controllers, which make a buttload of money, and still sell their accessories. But once they eliminate the console and everything is accessed via streaming only or very restrictive downloads, they have secured the future that we have been fighting for them to never have. This is on the level of what Nvidia wants to do, but even more damaging. Because in that future, what are you gonna do? You're gonna be restricted and limited by Sony's own little data plan that they put on you. And the same goes for Microsoft. For Christ's sake, here's Domino's Pizza.
I love Domino's Pizza at this point because they keep fucking making fun of Sony and it's hilarious.
Once again, taking a shot at Sony. Not guilty. Perhaps we could send them a digital pizza to enjoy while they're fixing it. Oh my god, Domino's has been on a streak ever since the God of War Luffy reveal. Yep. These guys have not...
I remember seeing some of the fucking Domino's Pizza quotes, and someone like brought up that it's a pizza place, and the guy was just like, yeah, I just work here, dude. It's just some random guy that manages their fucking online X account, and he's just fucking taking advantage of the fact that he has power at Domino's Pizza to fucking message shit, and it's fucking hilarious.
Give them a single chance to breathe. And what's funny is Steam is doing all sorts of other things to improve the all-digital future. That isn't really a future for PC players. It's been here for a while. That's that. Yeah. Steam gifting made easier. Guest checkout, gifting to email, and more. Steam wish lists now support categories and more. I mean, like, look at this. The infrastructure has had time to be worked on here. What makes people have no faith whatsoever in Sony's all-digital future is the lack of effort they will ever put into this. Whether it's from game sharing, gifting, having third-party sites to buy keys, which Sony has gotten rid of, to being able to categorize things specifically the way you want. I mean, yes, it is DRM, but it's DRM done with so much effort that you sometimes forget you don't even know.
It's DRM done right.
Your games. The update is quite nice. Like, Valve is continuing to show people this is how you're gonna do an all-digital future. Unfortunately for us, Sony's gonna keep it as bare bones as possible. Of course, Gabe Newell knows things. Let's not forget, as Valve says, the global memory shortage isn't improving, warning that RAM and SSD prices are likely to keep rising. There's no light at the end of the tunnel, honestly. It's still getting worse. Valve says memory manufacturers are focusing on high-end chips for AI servers, leaving less supply for consumer hardware. Things that were commodity items a year or two ago, now you have to negotiate really hard just to secure a few thousand, and there are so many more people in line in front of you. Valve sees no improvement anytime soon. So the hardware will continue to become unaffordable, and physical media will be erased as we know it. When we thought Nvidia was going to be the one to kickstart this future, I guess we were just betting on the wrong company. It's Sony who's actually going to hard launch that. All this is true because Nvidia has reportedly raised the price of the GDDR6 and GDDR7 memory used in its RTX cards. For GDDR7, it's going up by 20 to 30%. GDDR6, it's going up by 10%. And GPU makers
Yeah, I have a 3060. I'm good.
that work with Nvidia will have to pay more, and those
There's no point in buying a fucking 50 series graphics card.
extra costs could be passed on to buyers, which is part of the reason why the RTX 50 supercards have been delayed. This, of course, was followed by Jensen Huang finally making it official and joining Twitter with his own personal post, encouraging more AI usage, encouraging this dystopian future. For my first post here, I'm sharing a letter with Nvidia sign on why open models matter. AI will transform every industry, power every company. And
That is true. AI is the future. Rotang is not a fan of AI. I think he's stupid for that. But yeah, unfortunately, AI is making things more expensive, though. That's a fact.
be built by every country. Open models strengthen safety and cybersecurity, accelerate innovation,
But it's also a mixture of that and companies being greedy.
diffusion, and enable sovereignty. The world needs both frontier closed models and frontier open models. Well, I'm sorry, Jensen, I like that you supplied us with GPUs, but I never thought in a million years you would be the reason Seoul would start to vanish from our very entertainment and our own products and video games. I didn't think you would be the reason we would be here right now. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to build a computer in a few years from now because of you. I don't exactly make a lot of money here on YouTube. And it's quite painful to witness this. We are living during the worst time to be a hardware owner and a gamer. The two are things that you just can't actually do. You can't own your games and you can barely own your hardware. And it's all going to be even more restrictive than ever before. The streamlining of hardware has transformed our precious hobby into more fuel for AI data centers. Hilarious though. Sony's all digital future backfired.
Yeah, the data centers are a problem.
At the worst possible time ever. Anybody who's gonna purchase a PS6 and has to face this, which you will face more than once, trust
Yeah, I don't think anyone's going to be able to afford a PS6 or the next Xbox.
me.
Okay, sorry. There will be people that can afford it. All the rich fucks that can afford it. All the high-end streamers and stuff will be able to afford it. Normal people are not going to be able to afford it.
PlayStation, their servers are bound to go down quite often. With no way of actually accessing your games in that future, be prepared to never be reimbursed for shit either. You are going to play your video games exactly as how the companies want you to. Freedom, options, all that good stuff. Say bye-bye, as I have to also say bye to you. Be sure to hit subscribe. We are getting so close to 129,000 subs for Sony.
No, that was definitely interesting. There's a lot of stuff that I learned there that I did not know of. But yeah, that's it. That's interesting. Sent you a digital controller thing. Okay, cool. Thanks, appreciate it. I'll check it out. But yeah, no. That's Rotanga Plays. Sony is fucking up the future of gaming, and Nvidia is not making it any better. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye. Okay, let me post this in the chat for everyone. And there we go. And then let me move on to the next video. Give it a like and move on. We've got that and that. Let me check that quickly. Oh wow. PS6 controllers might. Okay, it's not confirmed. It's only a leak. It's only a rumor. Might have digital buttons. It's not a guarantee. We will see when it actually happens. But anyway, let me just start the recording. Hello, welcome back to the channel. I'm back today with 2 AI music videos. We've got one from Eustace the Useful and one from the Bluinator. But without further ado, let's check them out. This is wild. It looks like it's a dude in a mascot suit. What the fuck am I looking at?
My head aches from the
It's Devil and Angel Cat.
Am I the asshole? Probably. Starting to think that I don't.
Eustace makes such fucking unhinged songs sometimes. Wow, that's a lot of monsters. Damn. I just saw the fucking blue poster.
Gasoline, I'm pouring.
What the fuck?
Laying awake till morning. Ignition, the heat's getting higher. Flat on my back, brain feels like it's on fire.
Very unhinged. Are those fucking... Oh, that's a brain.
Teleportation, imaginary
Oh god damn it. Fucking pride flags.
location. Nothing helps. The noise is flaring in
What the fuck was that? That's supposed to be Teletubbies, but fucking furries.
infinite decibels. Thoughts are blaring.
Now we know what goes under that. Yep.
All this time I'm thinking.
What the fuck?
What a wonderful question. Don't give me. What a perfect response.
Velasco and Angry Duck.
Don't care about your fragile dreams. Don't care about your rules or your petty schemes.
What the fuck?
Left, right, press.
Wait. Is that Hassan? Hassan and wearing his Mal fucking costume at a Twitch booth. The furries or mascot? Yes. That's Asmongold. Definitely Asmongold. And then Trump. I think more Nadal due to... Oh, that's possible. Neko wife. Okay, it might be Nadal.
I don't care about your fragile dreams. Don't care about your rules or your petty schemes. Left, right, president, clown, or king. Just a cat on the edge
Oh god, My Little Pony furries, fucking pride bullshit.
your snowflake.
Oh god damn it.
Let it bleed, cry.
Make this so to play. Oh fuck. Fuck's sake. Meat is murder. Damn, now I want to get a burger. Chickens for KFC. Yep. I think this is his VR chat experience brought to life. Oh fuck. Maid. Fuck yo. Sign up for Maid. Of course. H1Bs, yep. This video is so unhinged and so wild to watch. I don't know what I'm fucking looking at anymore. Of course. He was surfing blue skies today and turning hooks into AI slump. Oh god.
Fuck.
Oh fuck. That's just wild. Oh. Was that supposed to be nines? Hey Mythic, how's it going? What have I just come to watch? This is insane. Yes, this is Eustace. Well, welcome to Eustace's mind. Literally, this is just a video about what's in Eustace's head. Oh no. I am scared. Bloop angered up. Okay, it was Night Owl. Oh fuck. And that was Nines. Okay, so it was Nines. Why would Nines do this? Actually, yes, that's the perfect fucking comment. Wait, why did it restart? There we go. There we go. I'm gonna move on to Lebluinator. Let's check what this is about. Give it a like. For those watching, I would like to apologize for a bit of uncanny valley. AI was fighting tooth and nail. Enjoy. Excellent post. The Crescent Empire Music presents. Oh, Crescent Empire. Okay, what am I walking into? What was that? Calling fuel rats. Calling fuel rats. Okay, I was right. Not sure who that was, but that's obviously Leaflet. That's definitely Lusty. Oh wait, I think that was that supposed to be Celestium? I'm gonna assume it's supposed to be Celestium. And then I'm assuming Ember Paradox. I saw 3 people there and only 4 people and 3 ships. Wait. Oh, Ember Paradox on the ship. So this Ember Paradox is banned.
Static in the headset, cold drift in the deep.
Looks familiar, but I'm not sure. It looks like an actor or something. Fuel Rats, the elite dangerous faction that helps bring fuel to other players. That Ember is a member of. Her necklace and earrings are Fuel Rat logo. Oh, okay, I see. I've never played Elite Dangerous.
While the stars are fast asleep, you burn the last of your hydrogen. You're drifting in the black. But listen to the signal.
Out of fuel.
We're gonna bring you back. No contract, no payment, no questions in the dark. Just a flicker in the final fuel rats. Burning spark.
If I remember correctly, Elite Dangerous is very much player, like, community driven.
Listen up, my little beans. We don't let a ship go cold. We trade our limpid drones for the stories that you told. Fuel rats, we're screaming through the gate. Fuel rats, we're outrunning your fate. From the edge of the galaxy to the witch space line, we'll fill your tank up, honey, and we'll make you shine. So keep your eyes on the radar. Don't you lose your cool, 'cause nobody dies tonight. Long as we bring the fuel.
Is asteroids like a common, like, thing that you can, like, you have to worry about in Elite Dangerous?
Lusty Lynx is tearing up the fretboard like a claw, while Leaflet holds the tempo with the rhythm without flaw. Ember's got the phoenix fire burning in her veins. We dance upon the neutron stars to break your hollow chains. You're staring at the cockpit glass, the oxygen is low, but look behind the asteroid. See the docking lights aglow. It's not for the credits, it's not for the fame. It's the silent hand reached down to hold you in the game.
When was this posted? This was posted 3 weeks ago. The fucking music. And a black hole. I don't think that's how black holes work, but okay. Chud Queen. Blue, you did a phenomenal job with this. Fucking hell. No, that was really good. Have we got an outro? Oh, fuel rats. Well, fuel, you don't any questions? Oh, we have fuel and you don't have any questions. Oh, fuck. No, that was fantastic. And I didn't really notice any uncanny valley. Like I've seen uncanny valley. That wasn't bad actually. That was really good. Well, let me just get to the end of the recording. Thanks guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. That was Useless the Useful and LeBluinator. Make sure you give it a like. Check out the videos yourself and make sure you give them some support. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye. And then let me put the posts. Had to work things and missed that whole video. Oh, damn. But you can always go back. It is still there. You just have to jump. Oh, no, you're on kick. You're good. Yeah, you can just rewind a bit and check it. I will still be here when you are done. But obviously you're going to miss whatever I'm reacting to next if you do so. Close that and then copy this. I'll just leave it in a tab. Cool. There we go. Cool. Those are down. And then I'm going to move on to the next video. Close.
It almost felt like...
Hey, there we go. Background NPC. Let me just start the recording. Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out a background NPC video. She's been doing a lot of good work lately, and I've been enjoying her videos quite a bit. And yeah, let's see what she's talking about over here. Clearly, I can tell by the tags it's about Palworld and Nintendo, and for some reason Xbox. But let's check it out properly. But more videos dunking on Nintendo. I'm always down for more videos dunking on Nintendo.
It almost felt like I was living in a simulation this past weekend, eerily similar to weekends I had back in early 2024, starting my new save file for Palworld, getting lost in space and time, entire days just
so easy to get lost while fucking playing that game and just not noticing the time go by.
Gone an unreasonable number of, oh, I need to do this one last thing, albeit This time around, I was a little less sad and a little less pudgy. Growth. But on top of Palworld hitting Steam chart highs for the second time, it has been a very busy week. Sony is now actively getting sued over anti-consumer behavior. Ubisoft sold 2 million copies of Black Flag Resynced, and we somehow got 2 of the worst.
Wait, really? That much? That's actually surprising. I didn't expect that. Let me just check something here quickly. Give me one moment. Just need to pull something up on my side. I just realized my phone wasn't actually open on my live, so I can't make sure that it's going fine, going well. There we go.
First summer blockbusters within a couple weeks of each other.
Yeah, and both of these, from what I heard, Mohana did not do bad, but Supergirl was an absolute flop.
But mostly, we saw 2 sides of the same coin. We got Triumph and Palworld, which against all odds.
Let me just fix something I just remembered. She likes to put her when she has her face in the corner, she likes to put it on the side. So let me just move myself to the side. There we go.
Odds fought against Nintendo, against the
All that is only stop with the live remakes.
Pokemon fan.
I agree for the most part. For newer games, you don't need a remake for a game that released 2 years ago. But when it comes to games that were released 20 years ago, yes, we do need remakes. I want to play Prototype, but I don't want to go play the original Prototype. It is very dated. So I will not say no to a Prototype remake. So there are games that deserve remakes, and then there are games that do not. For the love of fucking God, a remaster of Horizon Zero Dawn was not needed. A remaster for fucking... Until Dawn was not needed.
Boys preying on its downfall.
Well, I meant for live remakes of movies. Oh, yes, no, of course. Live action movies also don't. yeah, no, I agree with that. I agree there. Sorry, I was thinking of gaming. I totally want to remaster of Legends of Dragoon. Yeah.
And just hit almost 860,000 concurrent players on Steam, and we also got full public meltdowns in what is currently happening over at Bethesda. One of these studios has worked very diligently to earn your time and money,
Yep.
and one of them...
Look, I'm very curious to see what the next Elder Scrolls actually ends up being like. I've been making a lot of jokes about it going to look like what Dr. Foxotic has been making. I really hope that doesn't become true. I hope I'm not predicting the future with that. I hope that the next Elder Scrolls game is actually good, because
thinks that they are just entitled to it. But first, let's catch up on a few things. Sony still has not said a single word about the physical media backlash. They have just kept marching on, posting while getting...
This video is a couple of days old. I don't know. Yeah, 10 days ago. I've not heard or seen any fucking new responses from Sony regarding this. So from what I understand, they still haven't responded. Elder Scrolls in Neo Tokyo, please no.
absolutely bodied in their comment sections across every platform, which is weirdly kind of impressive. I don't know, I won't lie. Meanwhile, 2 days after announcing discs are going to die, their CEO sold off more than half of his personal stake in the company, about $4.5 million worth, and several other executives sold that exact same week too. And now they are staring
I did hear about
down
that.
a lawsuit north of $450 million over exactly this. No discs or resale market or alternative to their storefront, just Sony alone deciding what a game should cost and how long you get to play it for. So the plan right now for them seems to be...
I have noticed something, especially when it comes to digital stores for PlayStation. That was such a terrible game. It's stolen so many of my hours. Oh, fuck. But no, like, what I was about to say was, when it comes to physicals, I have seen personally gaming stores selling games for, in South Africa, what's the equivalent, it's the last time I checked was around $550, where the online store is still selling that same game for 1,300, and it's like 4 years after it's released. So like, yeah, no, this whole digital thing is going to be very expensive if it actually goes through.
Say nothing, let people crash out, and silently hope that GTA 6 fixes everything. Black Ops 1 and 2
It's not going to. Yeah, I swear, I promise it's not going to.
And immediately shot to the top of the PlayStation charts.
Of course it is. It's some of the best fucking Call of Duties.
Everyone was so excited.
What's the currency they're called? It's in Rand, South African Rand.
And then everyone found out that they had shipped the entire 2012 experience all over again.
$1 is the equivalent to around 16 to 17 Rand.
And including the hackers, a decade of old problems came right back along with the new games, and Activision ended up having to pull a whole playlist down. Thankfully, they did fix it though, which means the three-act story is now complete. Old COD humiliates new COD, old COD immediately breaks, and Activision somehow swoops in to save the day. Meanwhile, Black Ops 7 is still just sitting
shit. Black Ops 7 is shit.
Over there in the corner. Over in the world of movies, Moana and Supergirl are currently locked in a battle for which summer blockbuster gets to lose the most money. And it is looking pretty neck and neck for now, so congrats to both. Then, of course, there is the Black Flag remake, and even though I loved the original game,
I'm sorry, Black Flag was amazing when I played it. I would not buy Black Flag today, strictly because when it comes to current day Ubisoft, the new Black Flag is riddled with microtransactions. It's like, oh, you can skip progression. It's like, no, Black Flag didn't have this, and I refuse to fucking touch it. Why do half of the photos of Supergirl make me think it's a dude? Yeah, modern day, man. It is 2026, but no, the chick plays Supergirl is an actual female. It's not a guy.
Personally, not quite ready.
But that doesn't really fit the character.
To give Ubisoft my money, but credit where credit is due. They sold 2 million copies in a single day.
Of course, they were gonna sell fucking tons. It's Black Flag. People were gonna buy it just because it's called Black Flag. Then they took horrible pics of it. Yeah.
With no players engaged, wording to be found.
Look, I'm gonna be completely honest. The chick that plays Supergirl, she's not super attractive. She's like okay, she's fine.
Anywhere, and
she's nowhere ugly, but she's okay.
Became the very first Assassin's Creed game ever to break 100,000 concurrent players on Steam. They also dropped essentially what is a battle pass into it, along with.
Of course, they put a battle pass. This I didn't know about. What the fuck?
$85 worth of DLC, which has reportedly already made $1 million on top of the game sales. People have also been sharing clips of how
totally one of the guys.
Beautiful the game looks, and somebody decided that included a close-up of a female NPC's feet, which currently has tens of thousands of likes on it. Speaking of female NPCs, on top of toning down some of the female character design.
Wait, really? What the fuck am I looking at? Did they nerf the fucking... Did they fucking censor a statue? Of course. 2026, guys. Of course, this is what they did.
They also censored the figurehead on a boat. Keep in mind, this is an M-rated game. You spend the entire time slitting throats, blowing up ships full of human beings, but somebody had to sit in a meeting and spend
figure it on a ship, yeah.
Time and spend money making sure that the wooden lady up front got a bra. This next one has been on my mind for a while, so Love in Deep Space, for anyone unfamiliar.
I've never heard of this. What is this?
Is an enormous Otome gacha game, over 80 million.
Okay, it's a gacha game. That makes sense.
Downloads.
That's why I didn't hear about it.
To be very clear, it is a girl gooner game. And last month, they announced a 6th love interest named Valko, who is a werewolf tech CEO. But it got backlash because a chunk of the player base was mad that a brand new character was pulling resources from the team when the 5 guys already in the game are apparently starving for more content. And then it escalated. There were reportedly real world protests, and allegedly someone put poop inside of the company's lockers.
The fuck?
So Paper Games just canceled him completely, even though he was fully ready to go, fully voice acted, cinematics finished, and then the other half of the fan base lost it, and the petition to bring Valko back cleared 300,000 signatures in about 4 days. For scale, the biggest petition against Sony ending physical media was about 200,000 the last time I checked, so...
What the fuck? Okay.
It just goes to show, never underestimate the power of gooners. Which brings me to Fortnite.
Apparently not.
Yet again, whose summer collab with DC Comics just added bikini
I heard about this.
skins and tiny Batman swim shorts.
Apparently Fortnite's learned their lesson.
The Marvel Rivals approach, I see. It looks like they have finally remembered that they are rated T for teen. But moving on from all of that, I have watched Bethesda utterly crash out in headlines this whole past week, and I just cannot believe how much they keep digging themselves into a hole. It has been a whole saga at this point, but with all of the restructuring happening over at Xbox, Bethesda devs have now come out to say that The Elder Scrolls 6 could be getting delayed. You know, the same.
Of course. It never had a date, but we're gonna delay it, of course, sure. To be fair, the ladies don't get too many Guna gotchas. Fair.
Game that was announced 8 years.
I mean, most gotchas, it's like, it's a mixed. It's even like Genshin Impact, it's like there's a very big mix of male and female like gotcha characters.
Years ago. And the reason that they are giving is the recent layoffs. They have fewer people now, legacy knowledge is walking out of the door, and their proprietary engine, which if we are being honest, mostly runs on vibes, is going to be...
Yeah, they need to fucking make a new engine. They need to actually put the fucking time and money that they've made into making a new engine.
Pretty challenging for newer contractors and devs to work with, and while I'm not...
sort of makes... was heavily in favor. Yeah, no, that's true. That's 100%
denying that
true.
this is true, and I'm sure that there have unfortunately been some long-term, really talented people swept up in all of this. This game was announced 8 years ago.
It is probably, but yeah, no. I'm sorry. It shouldn't take you this long to make the game. Like, I'm sorry.
Skyrim released 15 years ago. If a wave of cuts right now is what is delaying this game, what exactly has been happening for the past decade? Since Skyrim, outside of ESO and Fallout 76, but
if they weren't putting so much money into fucking Fallout 76 and Elder Scrolls Online, we would probably have the next Elder Scrolls game already.
Bethesda has developed Fallout 4 and Starfield, just 2 single-player launches in 15 years, one of which was supposed to be the very big Xbox console seller and was not. But it turns out that somebody above Bethesda has also been asking these same questions ever since she took over, and her name is Asha Sharma. Asha took over for Phil Spencer back in
Why did she
February.
put a picture of John Cena? What the fuck? But no, Asha Sharma has been doing a good job, personally. From what I've seen, she's doing a very good job. She's getting rid of the problems. Val was totally stomping these other companies, made the game for a fraction of the money in a fraction. Yeah, 100%.
And among other changes, she has made it very
It's almost like making a good game is all people actually want you to do.
clear that she is done waiting on Bethesda's big games. I mean, somehow we have gotten 2 full seasons of a live-action Fallout show, while the studio that owns Fallout hasn't shipped a new mainline game in over a decade. So reportedly, Asha went over to Obsidian, the New Vegas people.
What they should have done, they should have been working on remasters for the old fucking previous Fallout games and released them with the seasons of Fallout, like the show. Because they would have also pushed both the show and the games. Fallout 2 before GTA 6. Oh, fuck. Look, if you asked me like 2-3 months back, I would have said 100%. But at this point in time, it looks like GTA 6 is releasing this year. So, probably not.
People canceled the Avowed sequel they were working on. Thank goodness. Cut about a quarter.
Thank fucking goodness. I am fucking glad. You see, this is what I mean. Asha Sharma did a good thing. They were like, stop making the stupid shit. People didn't like the first one. No one's going to buy the second one. Make the game that people want. That's just what the Illuminati wants to think.
Of the studio and pointed everything that is left at a brand new Fallout game. The whole situation is kind of like when your mom would ask you to take the trash out and then ask you again a day later, and then wait a truly generous amount of time while you sit there doing absolutely nothing about it until she finally walks over, picks up the bag herself, obviously not happy, and goes, "Fine. I'll do it myself." Now, having your own IP pulled out from underneath you is a pretty extreme thing to have happen, but it doesn't happen out of nowhere. Like we talked about in my last video, Asha explained in her memo that in a typical year, Xbox has been losing 64 cents on every dollar that they have put into their studios. The sizes of the studios grew exponentially while the player base and the sales all went down. So she has decided to flatten the whole thing out, taking as many as 14 layers of management. Yes, 14 across some of...
I did hear that. The amount of fucking people that they had there, and in order for anything to happen there, they have to fucking send... They're basically playing broken telephone with management. It's like, cool, can we do this? And then this person goes to the next person. Hey, they want to do this thing. Can they do it? And then that person has to go to another person and be like, hey, these guys want to do this. Can they do it? And they have to go up this ladder, then get a response, and then come back down the ladder. It's like, it's stupid. Like, no wonder shit didn't get done. No wonder fucking things broke half the time. And no wonder they released shit games. when no one knew what the fuck was going on there.
These studios down to 5, maybe even 3, with a big refocus on games that actually bring in players and drive revenue, which, as you can probably guess, has not gone over well with some of the devs. There are organized protests from the Bethesda union members happening this week. There was a memorial in the Bethesda lobby, framed photos, notes, and flowers. I will be honest with you, when I first saw the
Yeah, I don't care.
pictures, I actually thought it was a memorial for devs who had, like, passed away. It wasn't, and then I learned HR made them take it down almost immediately because it was deemed inappropriate for a common area. But it didn't stop there. The Bethesda union took to the one place where they knew that their call to arms would be heard.
I'm gonna predict she's gonna say Blue Sky.
Blue Sky,
Yeah.
where the players are. Sorry, where the people who post about the players are. The same players Bethesda has ignored for over a decade, asking fans to call Microsoft on their behalf. And the reason that we are supposed to give Microsoft for leaving Bethesda alone and letting them go back to doing who knows what is the concept of Elder Scrolls 6, which probably right now is looking a little something like this.
Oh God, I can't look.
Fuck's sake.
White skeleton. I guess deep down, we're all white in a way.
Don't say that.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Quote players, unquote, yeah.
But if you think that is ridiculous, those same
I really hope Elder Scrolls 6 does not look like that. I pray every day it doesn't.
union members went to our beloved gaming journalists to make sure we all know that they will not be silent about any of this, saying, we need to show management right now that we mean business, so they will properly take care of our fellow coworkers and think twice before ever attempting.
I wonder how many of these people are gonna get laid off because they're doing stupid shit and not working on games.
Something like this again. And yes, that does kind of sound like the type of threat I would see from a Discord mod before getting banned because of my tone. Now, as a reminder, Microsoft has been losing 64 cents on every dollar. Fallout 76 launched the way Fallout 76 launched. Starfield was not the console seller that they had wanted.
Starfield, I still want to actually try. I tried it once when my computer was old and didn't run properly. Doesn't that make them get depromoted? Hopefully not. Hopefully they get fired for being stupid and they get replaced with people that actually want to do their damn job. Because I'm sorry, this is why I don't hate that Microsoft fired a bunch of people. Because from the most part, yes, there might have been people that got caught up in the layoffs that didn't deserve it. But I can guarantee there's a lot of people, probably the majority of the people that got fired, that deserve to get fired because they're people like this that want to do protests instead of actually doing the fucking job. I'm sorry. You don't do your job, you get fired. That's sort of basic.
It has been 15 years since the last Elder Scrolls, and because they have now sat on it for so long, their own IP is being handed off to a sister studio because their new mom does not trust them to get the job done anymore. And the demand Bethesda is making to management after all of that is to think twice. I don't know.
I would love id Software to actually get it. I'd love to see id Software make a Halo game, a Fallout game, and Elder Scrolls. Okay, in 5 years, Leaf will be making better games at True. Everyone will be making better games with AI in 5 years.
I feel like Bethesda thinks we are really dumb, and I am not just saying this to defend Microsoft, the billion-dollar company, but acting like consequences showing up now for 10 to 15 years of poor management, decision-making, and twiddling your thumbs on your most popular IPs are somehow completely coming out of nowhere is crazy to me. What is funny is I've always thought of Bethesda as just a really slow studio. Yes, Skyrim, like many of their games, launched full of bugs, but it was just such a generational experience that you could look past it, and it is still one of my favorite games of all time. But 15 years in between sequels does not make you a slow company. 15 years in between sequels and 15 years of nobody ever telling you no apparently makes you insanely comfortable. Comfortable enough to be bought for $7.5 billion, largely for the games that you won't make, and then act shocked when you lose one of those IPs that you have sat on for a decade. Comfortable enough that management asking you to do your job is the part you take to the press, and comfortable enough to look at the consequences of your own studio's actions for the past decade and ask the players you have ignored to please go make it stop. It is obvious that Bethesda has just been sitting pretty, doing whatever it is that they want. But now, as it always does, the bill has come due, and their response to all of this pressure has been very telling, which brings me to another studio under a huge amount of pressure that has taken a much more humble approach. And that would be Pocket Pair, because at the exact same time we have been watching all of this
Pocket Pair making games that people want, Pocket Pair publishing games that people want from what I've seen, and doing the fucking most and pissing off the right people. I love it.
Bethesda news play out, we have been watching Palworld fight and climb right back to the top while spending the last 2 years being sued and harassed by Nintendo and Game Freak the whole way through. So let's talk about what they did. Palworld hit 1.0 on July 10th after 2 years in early access. Back during 2024, they hit 2.1 million concurrent players, the third highest number any game has ever pulled on Steam. And then after 1.0 went live, the count spiked all over again and peaked at almost 860,000 concurrent players.
Okay, it did pass this number. I know it hit about 960 the last time I checked,
making them one of the 15 biggest launches in the history of the platform. For the second time. At this point, they really are only competing with themselves. But even though those numbers are super exciting, that is not the part that I love the most, because for over 2 years, Palworld's Steam page had that little warning on it saying that the price may increase at or closer to the official release, which is pretty standard for early access, and Pocket Pair had every excuse in the world to raise it. They had more or less doubled the size of the game. The 1.0 patch notes alone...
They did so much. Them increasing the price would have been accepted. But they were like, you know what, guys, we're going to keep it at $30 and then we're going to discount it.
Ran 27 pages long. There are 72 new pals, a new world region, a combat overhaul. They have spent the last 2 years working so hard to earn people's trust, and I don't think anyone would have been angry about a $40 Palworld, but instead of raising the price, they discounted it at launch and posted this. After much thought, we have decided not to raise the price of Palworld following the 1.0 release, and we'll keep it at $29.99. We are incredibly proud of how far Palworld has come. Thanks to the amazing support of our players, it has become a success beyond our wildest dreams. John Buckley, their head of publishing, even mentioned that while
that alone is a reason to go buy the game if you haven't yet.
You don't need to wipe your data because they want to respect the time and effort you put in during early access. You probably should, because so much has changed that you would just have a better time starting fresh. Which
I just want to know now, are they gonna add it to, or leave it as a complete game and move on to the next part? From what I've heard, they are continuing to work on it. They're going to be updating the game more. We're going to get more pals at some point. We're going to get more regions most likely. So no, from everything that I've seen online, they are still updating the game.
Is exactly what I ended up doing, and it has already been a much smoother experience than what I remember, but also no more T-posing when I load in, so that's a little sad. So after 40 million players, a lawsuit from the godfather of the industry, after becoming one of the biggest launches on the Steam platform twice over, the takeaway from the Pokemon with Guns people is still nothing but immense gratitude, and we can't believe we get to do this. And I don't think the success and their response to all of this is just because they are nice, even though I'm sure that they are. I think it is because they know that the audience doesn't owe them anything. The industry as a whole doesn't owe them anything. They could have gotten angry about Nintendo and let everyone know prices would be raised in order to combat legal bills, and some people probably would have understood that. Or they could have just stopped working on the game, kept the early access money, and let that be the ending of everything, which happens all the time from studios who never had anything close to this kind of excuse. But instead, they finished it at the same price and then thanked us all for showing up. Not surprisingly, this whole approach has been a huge success, even despite the lawsuit, which, speaking of, Nintendo and Game Freak have pretty much all but lost at this point, with analysts now pointing Nintendo.
Yep, I've seen this. Nintendo is basically gonna, if Nintendo gets any money out of this situation, they're getting 30 grand most. And Nintendo is not happy.
Those odds against any current version of Palworld pretty much at zero, and maximum damages of around $30,000, which is obviously chump change for old Ninty. The court technically still hears evidence in October, but they are probably going to lose big. So while Nintendo is out there shaking their fist like the Arthur meme, watching everyone go crazy for the game that they tried to sue out of existence, Palworld is over here printing money, thanking their fans, and having a blast completely unbothered. So if the past couple of weeks have shown us
even their card game has sold out. So yeah.
Anything, it is that some studios buckle under pressure and blame everyone else, some ignore it completely, along with their fans, but then some every once in a while thrive in it and find a huge amount of success. And I think that a lot of it comes down to whether they still believe they have to earn their...
Look, I do believe one of the reasons Powerworld is actually as successful as it is because of their attitude towards Pokemon, their attitude towards Nintendo, and their refusal to give in. Like, I can guarantee a lot of people bought it just as a fuck you to Nintendo, and to show it's like, we're going to support you because you keep doing what we support. If Nintendo had taken all the legal fees they probably paid and actually made a competitor, they probably would have beat Powerworld. No, 100%. But they will never do that because they will never fucking do something like this. It's unheard of. They would... Yeah, no. They will never. They would literally fucking never.
Players, or they think that they are just entitled to them and their money. Bethesda has had over a decade and a blank check, and
we'll see if the next Pokemon game has voice acting. I would love my ass off if the next update for Powerworld introduces voice acting. Oh fuck, because the NPCs don't have voice acting. But it was a small studio, so I looked past it. Nintendo is $1 billion company. They should have had voice acting in their fucking games a long time ago.
When the bill finally showed up, the answer was that there will be a further delay, a press cycle about how hard everything is, and a blue sky post asking players to call Daddy Microsoft and defend them, using the game that they have been sitting on for 15 years as the reason. Come on now, guys. Ubisoft's answer to this pressure was to go back to basics with Black Flag, which has actually seen a lot of success, but you know, they had to Ubisoft it up by selling you a ton of optional microtransactions and a figurehead with a bra on it. Sony's answer to all of their...
There's voice acting. I'm pretty sure one of the bosses went...
Backlash has been to say nothing while the executives cash out and their customers walk away. And Nintendo's answer to pressure was not to respond with healthy competition, but to go to...
Powerworld has a and Nintendo has text. Saying the exact same thing.
Court over the concept of catching a creature. In all of these examples, none of these companies are really trying to earn our business or our loyalty. They are really not trying to do right by us. They are just so confident that the money is still going to show up because it always has. But it does kind of seem like times are changing. And at the same time, some are starting to wake up.
Already winning, yep.
And change their ways. Xbox is at least trying to course correct and make up for years of bad decisions, but with all of this, with how the AAA industry has been acting for so long, we've got to remember, none of these studios are owed our money or our...
No, they're not. And I've stated that I like what Xbox has been doing, but I will only actually accept what they're doing once I see a positive outcome, because I don't have any hopes for them actually succeeding, because I've learned better than that.
Decades-long patience just because they used to make games that we loved. We are well past that. Even Rockstar, with their solid track record, is not owed an $80 or
No, it's not.
$100 pre-order.
Their game should never be that expensive. Trust but verify, yes.
Especially when they have shown zero gameplay and refuse to give players who want one a physical copy. I mean, it'll be almost a decade since Red Dead 2. How do you think that their studio and the people who work there have changed in the last 8 years? Something to think about. And it's not like
the people that made Red Dead 2 and GTA 5 don't work for the company anymore. They're fucking long gone.
I'm asking for any of these studios to be perfect or to never have a miss or to just hand us everything for free. I just want them to value us, their customers, the people who pay for their products, and to hold themselves to a standard that doesn't allow for a 15-year gap on a game, blowing millions of dollars and asking us to go call their parents on their behalf. And Powerworld is a great example, a indie studio that has spent the last 2 years battling it out for the right for their game to even exist, let alone even earning a player base. They could have charged more and chose not to. They could have gotten bitter and blamed everyone but themselves, but instead, they are just unbelievably grateful for their customers, for the position that they're in, and that respect and gratitude is absolutely paying off. All right, if you made it to the end of this video, but thank you so much for being here. Have you tried out Powerworld 1.0? If so, what are all your thoughts? Let me know in the comments below. It has been so much fun starting a fresh account. As you can probably tell, I needed to talk about it with someone who isn't bound by marriage to listen. Thanks again for being here, and I'll see you in the next one.
That was a really good video. Yeah, no, that was a fantastic video. If you haven't watched Background NPC, make sure to go watch her videos, go subscribe to her channel and give her a like. She's been working very hard ever since she's blown up on YouTube. So make sure you give her some love. Takes a real pair to tell one of the biggest and most litigious companies to F off. Yeah, Nintendo has been a company that basically has been known for fucking over gaming studios, fucking over fans, and suing the hell out of everyone. So yeah, no, it takes a lot of balls to fucking just tell them to fuck off. She's always been wonderful, have wonderful takes. Yeah. Hey, how's it going, Asen? Jaeger? Yeah, I'm gonna call you Jaeger. How's it going, Jaeger? I'm gonna put this in the chat for everyone. Make sure you go give us some love. It goes, of course it does. But I'm gonna end the recording there. Thanks guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. That was the Background NPC, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye. Yeah, how they sued a market in South America called Mario over the name and lost because the owner was named Mario. I have not heard that. That sounds hilarious. Oh fuck. Oh no, that's pretty funny. Oh fuck. That's brilliant. Okay, I'm gonna move on to the next videos. Cool. Let me just pause them. Okay, let me start the recording. Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out 2 more AI music videos. We got Grumpy Whiskers and Depths Walker. One of the few they lost. Yep. And now they will never fucking live it down by losing to Power World. Like, this will be a fucking stain on their name for the rest of fucking Nintendo's lifetime. But anyway, let's get into the videos. Let's check them out. Jack of all fates and keep moving.
Come in, child. Take a seat.
The fucking the animation, like, this is really fucking good.
Take a seat.
Love this one. I love all of Grumpy Whisker's videos. He does a fucking good job.
Leave your burdens outside my door. One coin, one
Hey, is that supposed to be Mavlock?
question. One shuffle. Let's see what the cards remember.
The card's acting a bit strange. Grumpy has such a hard time missing. Yep. Oh shit, that's very interesting. Obviously we've got Penny. The cards, that looks really cool. Oh, I see Psychro. I see one of the wolf characters in the portrait. Cause of one of AI's biggest fails. Yeah.
I see you wander.
Hey, we got Mummy, the Wanderer.
The long, long road, mid new faces.
And then we've got Nasky and Trucker Woman. Serenity.
Where old winds blow.
That Ochno? Wait, where? Did I miss Ochno? Nah, I don't see Ochno anywhere.
I see you wander.
Yeah, I don't see Ochno.
The long, long road.
This is Mummy playing games.
Mid new faces.
One of the photos? Oh, okay.
Where old winds blow.
Yeah, I didn't see when I went back there. I mean, this could be Ochno, maybe. That might be General Gravy. One that had Cretan head in portrait. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's possible, but I doubt it. Okay. Hey, morning, Jedid. How's it going? You did an amazing job. Keep the animation inside the card, also while having the background move. Crazy work, yeah.
I see you wander the long, long road, mid new.
Also having the actual like color in the background within the card.
Faces,
yeah.
Where old winds blow. chase the sunrise.
Here we got what I'm assuming is Lusty.
You chase the rain.
Good morning, Banda.
Lost your chain.
Is that Depth Walker?
But found your way. Worked your hand.
Me? Okay, I thought so. I know who this is. I can't remember his name.
From dusk till dawn. Built your dream.
We got Angry Duck.
When hope seemed gone.
La Tabernacle. Okay, cool, thanks. That sounds familiar. I want to see Silence's card and Pretty Boy. The Pretty Boy, okay. Well, okay, that's I'm assuming Keen and Melody. Mirror's supposed to have pink hair though.
Stood your ground. A lonely road.
That's obviously... Oh wait, no. I was gonna say that's Feeble, but I see the bird, so I'm assuming that's Night Owl.
Comes back around. Let this old soul.
Is that Jaded? Is that, I think that's Jaded, but I could be wrong.
Tell you something new.
Okay, I have no idea.
I walk this earth 10,000 years. I walk it still.
Hey, we got Lady Wasabi.
10,000 more. Every road.
Oh, Lord Intellectual. Same old, different roads, same dirt. You've been there before. Wrong way, or is it? Not me, forgot the name. Okay.
I've seen before. Every hand.
Black and white guys, sky. Oh, that actually makes sense. Wait.
I've seen before. I walk it.
that makes sense. That fits. And then we've got Nylath. We're holding a clown mask.
Still tells me more. Fate folds funny.
We got Kevex, his wife, and his son.
Fortune flows. The river knows.
Papa Pat Fish.
Where no one goes. Your fate is yours alone.
Not food, fake Nylath. Oh fuck, we got two entity credits.
My friend, not set in stone, but you
Papa Fish Pat, sorry. Hey, we got Vespa.
I've seen this hand before.
Hey, we got Grumpy.
Not yours. One much like it, long ago.
The lyrics links up with the visuals really well. Yeah. We've got Keen.
Storms will find you. That's their way. Night grows dark.
Nightmare Fantasy.
Before the day. Empty pockets.
We got Roboticus.
Broken wheels. Every scar time still heals. Some call it luck, some call it fate.
We got Father Lupus.
Funny how they both dictate. Stand back up, one more round.
We got Dot Pocket.
Strong roots grow and stubborn.
I'm not 100% sure, but the only person I'm thinking of is Lily Fernwell. But Lily Fernwell isn't really a high elf looking character. And it's definitely not Runia because there's no fire. So I'm not 100% sure who this is supposed to be.
You'll go to
Verdant, Runia. There's Lily Fernwell.
You'll see things through.
Verdant, Vanya. Is that... I'm not sure who that is. I've never seen that person.
Your wounds will heal.
Then we got Zayla.
Let this old soul.
And then we got Crystal.
Tell you something new. I walk this earth.
I'm assuming that's supposed to be DJ.
10,000 years. I'll walk it still.
We got Griffin Knight.
10,000 more. Every road.
9s and 8s.
I've seen before. Every hand still.
Okay. So after it, Ohio Birdman, Rider Zero, and I'm not 100% sure who the guy on the right is. Is a druid elf? She's Vesper's friend. Ah, okay, I see. Yeah, I don't know who this is. It could be Smokey, but I don't think it's Smokey Fox. Guns and Crosses. Ah, okay, cool, thanks. Damn, that's a cool... He does fucking knock so well every damn time. We've got... Wait, we have Night Owl, yeah, as well. Wait, was that actually fucking... Was that Feeble Mind then? Can't forget Maya. Yeah, it's right on Maya, of course. We've got Happy Horrible, we've got Nux, and now we've got Night Owl. So I'm assuming that guy earlier was supposed to be Feeble Mind. Even though he had an owl with him. And then we got Bloop and Hyde.
Where no one goes, your fate is yours alone. My friend.
It was X count. Ah, okay, cool. That makes sense. That actually makes a lot of sense. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm gonna go ahead and guess that this is supposed to be Mags, and if it's Mags, then that must be Eva. But Eva doesn't wear a red dress, so I don't know.
Not set in stone.
And then we got Okno.
But yours.
And that actually is perfect. The Conqueror. That is the perfect card for fucking Okno. Because he has that aesthetic. And we got Holy Ball. And then small leaflet next to a deck of cards. The Visionary. And then we got Rain. Gathering people around is easy. Building a bond is not. That is 100% fucking true.
The cards don't promise. The cards.
And we got Mad Hatter.
Don't warn. They only whisper.
We got Delta Wolf. And what I'm going to assume is supposed to be Null FM, but the eyes look more white than green, so I'm not 100% sure.
Of time for born. Yesterday.
And we've got Julie and Pasta.
Ink and paper.
The eyes in the fucking painting.
Tomorrow.
There's Smokey Fox.
Is yet but vapor. I walk this earth.
Can't be no green shoots. Oh, we got Play Astronomical. That's a fucking cool looking cape.
10,000 years.
And the galaxy. Yep, makes sense.
I walk it still.
General Gravy.
10,000 more. Every road.
I'm not sure, but I see there is pictures on a wall, which is Eustace, Psychro. What I'm going to assume is Bupela. What I'm going to assume is supposed to be me. And also what I'm going to assume is supposed to be Seanhead, because those small portraits are very, very blurry.
I've seen before. Every hand.
We got Ember.
Still tells me more.
Endo. Oh, maybe it's Endo. That's actually possible. We've got Eli Lee and portrait of Shiva. And with the bingo. Oh, that makes sense.
Those who choose.
We got Glacier's Wolf, fuck's sake. Rule 63 Glacier's Wolf.
And is yours. The cards are ruse. Your fate.
I'm not sure who the guy in the cowboy hat is.
Belongs to you.
It might be Taro, actually. That's possible.
I only tell the story.
Bablock being a badass. No, that was fucking fantastic. You did a phenomenal job there. Great job. Okay, okay, that fits. Oh, there's fucking... there is actually fucking tags in all of these. Yeah. Oh, it is Endo. Might be Exile. Oh, it's in Exile, yep. There we go. Okay, let me actually check. Did I get everyone right? Well, from the people. Okay, so that was Depths Walker. That was Keeney and Melody. Okay, so that was Feeble. Black and white one. Yeah, that was Sky. This was Sarbunza. Sarbunza. So I don't recognize the name. But Sarbunza, Skybrows, Luverse, Intellectual Nylath, Kivox, Copperpad, Entity Credits, Vespa. Get off my lawn. Let's just get off my lawn. Check them, yeah. Keen, Nightway, Roboticus, and Z Hunter, Father Lupus, Dot Pocket, Verdant Vunya, DJ, yes, I was right about that. Yeah, 9s and 8s. Off it. Higher Birdman. Nux. Wait, what did he type here? Nah, Nux, I don't know the something. Where is the Nux one? Nux, don't know the YouTube channel. Happy Horrible. Okay. Oh, he just posted the link to Night Owl's X account instead of the channel. Okay, interesting. Blue, yeah. Okay, so that was Mags and Eva. I was actually on the mark there. Well, one of my videos is on your recommended. Wait, what? It is? Oh yes. It's an older one now. Well, it's actually 9 days old. I did actually watch this off stream. You did a good job with that one. Sorry, I was at work at the time, and it just sort of went over to it while I was at work, and I was like, well, fuck. Lily Star Gaming.
So.
Oh, TriStar. Okay, yeah. No, I got okay, I was right there. Smoky Fox, yes. Okay, yeah. No worries, just had a lot. It's all good. Okay, let me move on to Keep Moving by Depths Walker. I just realized I'm going to quickly move my model back over to this side. There we go. Very interesting start. Just some. Is that supposed to be Father Lupus? Actually, wait. Yeah, it is. Okay. I realized that he put actually things in. Yeah, and then Mummy's next.
Pressed hard in stone, a deer on the wall looked back and lit up the dark unknown. They said that's just a mark. They laughed and walked away, but the paint kept breathing there, and it still won't fade. Every age draws a line and calls the line a flaw, till the next
Yeah, it looks really good. I really do like his new model. I've made a lot of jokes about it's just the Bleach Ichigo evolution, but it does look really cool. And then we got Ben and Horrible. The Holy Ball. Sorry, Holy Ball and Knockno. And then we got wait. Oh, Raiden. Okay, cool. I don't even have to go down to the fucking the thing. It shows it at the bottom now. That's actually really cool that it does that.
Then the brush.
And then we got Highlander.
The canvas and the frame became a
And he's painting Penny.
door. They mocked the clouded face of truth, then begged for one more. Then sound broke out.
Now we got Lord Intellectual. We got Skybrows. And what I'm assuming is Ember. Yeah, Ember.
Of silence, a collage, a film, a scream, and every not real art, they said, fed the next wild dream.
The old school look.
Every age draws a line, then calls a line, a flaw.
The eyes. What the fuck was that? Wow, that I did not expect that. And we got Eustace being very chaotic. What is going on with his arm? What the fuck? What the fuck? Steamboat Eustace, yep. Okay. And then we got Kura and Dark Pocket. We got Depth Walker, obviously, using Grok.
From a sentence, from a spark, they call it cheap, they call it fake, they call it made in the dark. But the first red hand on stone wasn't safe, wasn't clean, it was somebody saying luck to a world that had insane. Go on, keep moving.
Ooh, that is sick. That is a really fucking cool looking Grumpy Whiskers.
Keep moving forward. They said it.
And then we got Null. And we got the green shoes. We got Delta Wolf. We got Broly. This I'm not sure. Anon. What? Oh, a no-name artist. Fuck. And then we got Kivox. Oh, and Psycho. General Gravy. We got Hawk's Inferno. Yeah, we got Churl. Dean with red hair. And then Depthwalker.